Hello everybody and welcome back to Quin's Coins, your home for treasure hunting of all kinds. So as the title suggests, this is a boring update video. There's not going to be a whole lot of coin related stuff here, mostly just stuff related to the channel. I'm going to try to keep the edits to a minimal so that we can just sort of have a conversation face to face here, and then hopefully I'll see your responses in the comments and get back to you there. But basically I just want to talk about a few things that have been going on. I like to have these conversations at least twice a year. Last one that I did was about 6 months ago. And I think we're definitely due for one now because there's some changes coming up. So why don't we go ahead and get into our first topic here. So like I said, this is an update video. The first thing I want to address though, I'm pretty sure the last time I did this I was only at like 6,000 or 7,000 subscribers. I'm up to over 12,000 now, so thank you so much for that. The growth on the channel has been absolutely amazing in the past few months specifically. So to all the new people, welcome. I feel like I should sort of introduce myself once again. So my name is Ryan Quinlan. That's where the name Quin's Coins comes from. It's actually from my last name, so but people call me Quin all the time, so that's totally cool. You can do that. You can call me Ryan, whatever. So I am in college and I'm studying at the University of Michigan right now. I move around a lot, so the setup that you see here isn't going to be consistent. Actually, in the next few videos, it's going to change completely. A lot of people have actually been commenting on this setup. They said it looks like the barracks, or that it looks like you know, just really bleak because it's like this bare brick wall. And I totally agree with you. I hope we can get something a little bit better in the future, but for now we're just gonna have to bear with it. I tried to decorate it a little bit. You can see that I have some of the fan mail that's been sent to me over the past couple of years of doing this channel. So I move around a lot. I'm going to be moving soon and we'll have a new setup, so there's that. The other thing I want to address is I am a busy guy, so you probably notice I put out videos every Saturday and no more than that, basically. It's very rare for me to put out a video during the weekday, and if I do put one out, it's probably going to be a live stream, and it's probably under very specific circumstances. So the reason I do that, I like to keep on a schedule, and it's basically all I can do. You know, I'm going to school full time, so that takes up a good amount of my time. And then, you know, outside of that, I'm able to post one video a week. And a lot of people say, like, you know, Quin, you should post more. Well, unfortunately, I just can't do that. So hopefully you guys are good with one video a week. I try to make it a good one. And, you know, I work really hard to make those good, and you know, try to give them a good length as well, like 15 to 20 minutes, so that you know, you guys are satisfied with the length and the content. The biggest update here would be that I got a summer job. I was able to find a summer job, so I will be working a full-time position, and on top of that I will be making YouTube videos as well. So once again, it's just going to be once a week, and I still have to sort of scramble to find a new bank setup. I need to go and figure out what I'm going to do, because you know, it's kind of challenging getting boxes every single week and then also having to dump the coins. That's the part of coin roll hunting that a lot of people don't see. So I will have to figure that out in the coming weeks. So like I said, I'll be working, you know, full 40-hour weeks, and then on top of that I'll be making the videos over the weekend. The next thing I wanted to address is that I will not be accepting packages for the next few weeks at least. Because I am moving, I'm losing the privileges that I have to the mailing system that we use. So the address that I've been using, or that I've given to you guys to send packages to, 2150 Cram Place, no longer a thing. Please don't send any packages there. They will not get to me. Hopefully I'll be setting up a P.O. box soon though, so that you can a little bit more reliably send me stuff that way. So don't send any more packages for now, guys, because that is going to close in a couple of weeks, and I won't get your packages anymore. Alright, so the next thing I wanted to talk about is the placemats. So you guys have been seeing me advertise these things like crazy. This is a placemat which I designed, and I'm really proud of it. I love using it as well. It's great for just showing the coins on the camera because, you know, they are big, and sometimes when you're showing coins on camera it's difficult because they're so small that you know, you'd actually have to have like a macro lens to even get in on the details. But with this you can sort of see, you know, they're pretty nice size, and you can just show stuff off on the camera real quick. I like the top line here especially because it shows all of the different kinds of coins that you can find, and then, you know, with the exception of you know, the 2009s we have here, and all that good stuff that you could find in your rolls. And then of course the backside shows the different scores that you can get for the coins. This is what Kevin and I, or anybody else who does coin roll hunting competitions with me, would use. So I've been selling those. We've sold over 100 so far, so thank you guys so much for supporting me in that way. I really do appreciate it. I even got, I packaged them up and stuff, so I just recently bought this thing, which is a tape, and then I'm not going to say the second word because YouTube has been censoring things recently, so I'm not, but you guys know what I'm talking about. It's a tape, yeah. But that was a cool purchase that I made recently. I use that to package them up and ship them out. Something related to that though, so obviously it's been difficult trying to find like a way to sell these things and actually have a place where you can pay for them. I use PayPal, but I don't like to just link you to the PayPal. I like to have sort of like a page that's laid out where you can see the listing. But I want it to be my own thing as well. So actually what I did was I made a website. It's quinscoins.com. You can go there. I'm working on it myself, and I'm actually building it from scratch. That's just something I like to do. That's sort of my field of study, doing the tech stuff, computer science. So that's just like a hobby for me right now, building a website, and I hope you guys are enjoying that. I'll put the link like down here and then also in the description below so you can check it out. Hopefully it grows over the weeks to come. I haven't done a whole lot with it recently. So the next thing I wanted to talk about is clickbait. Now, if you're unfamiliar with clickbait, basically what it means is coming up with a super catchy title and a super catchy thumbnail on the video, which is the image that displays for the video before you click on it. And generally what people mean when they say clickbait, they mean that it's going to be something that's untruthful, that isn't really reflected in the video. So for example, if I said, greatest coin ever found, and then it turned out to be just a wheat penny or something, like a common wheat penny, then that would be an untruthful title, and it would probably be classified as clickbait. Now, I've sort of been erring on that side recently. I've been doing what many people would refer to as clickbait, and as a matter of fact, it went so far that I actually ended up changing the title of one of my videos because it was actually untruthful. It definitely didn't display what was in the video, so I ended up changing the title of it. So I just want to talk about that real briefly because I've been sort of, like I said, I've been doing a little bit of that recently, and I'm not proud of it. I don't like to make clickbait titles. I don't like to make clickbait thumbnails. I guess the bottom line is that I'm not trying to trick anybody. I'm not trying to fool anybody. I do want to draw new viewers in, and of course I want my actual loyal subscriber base, which is you who are watching this video right now, because I know that only my loyal subscribers would be watching this video because only they actually care about the update of the channel. I want you guys to click on it as well. I want you to enjoy it, but just know that the title isn't exactly for you. The title is for the people who are outside of this channel, who I want to attract in, because I know that you guys will click on the video regardless. So I'm not trying to fool anybody. I'm not trying to trick anybody with the titles and the thumbnails of the video. I'm just trying to attract new viewers. Of course, with that being said, I will admit I have gone a little bit overboard with the clickbait recently. I've definitely crossed that line and gone a little bit too far. So I'm going to try to definitely pull back on that and put a little bit more thought into my titles and thumbnails from here on out. Now on to our final topic, which is the future of Quin's Coins. So what are you going to be seeing in the next few months, maybe even within the next year? We'll go ahead and try to predict that for you. So I can tell you within the next few weeks, I'm going to be finishing up the Pennies Coin Quest series. And then after that, I'm definitely going to look into doing a Coin Quest Nickels series. I am working on building the placemat for that now. I'm still designing that, and hopefully we'll have that available to you, because I know a lot of you guys love to hunt nickels and aren't actually into the pennies. I prefer both. I love them both, honestly, and you guys know that that's generally mainly what we do on this channel is nickels and pennies. Used to do a lot of half dollars, haven't done any recently, but definitely let me know down below if there's a coin that you would like to see us do. I think a great coin for the Coin Quest series would be quarters. And that would be really cool because I've never actually hunted quarters before. But the reason I say that would be good for the Coin Quest series is because there's so many different types to find, and there's like different rarities of the different coins, even within the same year. Like the quarters have had like 4 or 5 different designs for every single year. So there's just so much variety there. I think it would be really exciting, and maybe, who knows, maybe we even find a silver quarter out of it. I wouldn't bet on it because it's really difficult to do, but it's very possible. So that's sort of the future, doing the Coin Quest series with the pennies, doing the Coin Quest series with nickels. Probably quarters would be after that, so that would probably be, geez, I don't even know, 4 or 5 months down the road. And then what else are we have going on? Kevin and I are going to continue to do our competition hunts. Anytime that we're together, we like to film those videos for you guys so that I have it, you know, sort of as backup footage, and can make the videos, you know, as you guys are requesting them. So, you know, we'll have Coin Quest, we'll have coin roll hunting competitions. Hopefully, I'm gonna do some more live streams soon. I really love getting together with members of the community and doing the coin live streams. Those have been a lot of fun, and hopefully, you know, can continue to do those as well. And then aside from that, I have a couple of different series ideas, but I haven't really developed them very far, so I'm not even gonna really mention them yet. But there's definitely a lot of cool stuff on the way. Of course, if you want to see anything in particular, definitely let me know down in the comments below. And if somebody already commented your idea, or you just see one that you really like, definitely hit the upvote on that, so that, you know, it gets to the top, and I can actually see it, and then, you know, make a decision based on that. But guys, honestly, with that is pretty much all we have. That is my life. That's where we're at this point. So I hope that if you made it to the end of this video, you enjoyed, and you're a little bit caught up now. And you know, I do appreciate you listening to the more boring parts of my life and sort of what I'm doing. So with that being said, once again, guys, thank you so much for supporting the channel. If you haven't already, go out and get yourself one of these placemats. I do appreciate anybody who supports me in that way as well. But with that being said, my name is Quinn, and this is Quin Coins signing out, and we will see you in the next one.